So would you rather be alone every night alone, or would you rather be alone in a room full of people?
So you're in a room full of people, but you're still like alone.
You know what my favorite quote is? Well, one of my favorite quotes. I'm paraphrasing.
Of
but
course.
It's from the Great Gatsby remake. It's Daisy's best friend, the golfer.
Mm-hmm.
They're at a Gatsby party. And she was like, I love big and grand parties because think about it, at a small party, there is no intimacy.
But I would think that you'll be more intimate at a small party.
No, because everybody's watching.
Man, these limits go in. Yeah. Put me up. This is some straight fries.
Hey, yo. Welcome again to a brand new banging ass episode of Bar2Bar podcast. I'm your host, Will.
And I'm your host, Nick.
Welcome back, y'all. Shout out to the regulars. Shout out to the newcomers. Go and hit that like and subscribe button at the bottom and comment throughout the episode. Let us know what y'all think. But today we got another good one for y'all. Per usual. I don't know if y'all would even expect anything less. How you doing today, Nick Tracy?
Dang, you just pivoted real quick. You been drinking? He been drinking. We
took a couple shots before the episode, so you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling the liquor. I'm a little warm inside, warm and fuzzily. Yeah, I said fuzzily.
I'm doing good, y'all. I need to get my hair done. Well, I do my hair. I need to rebraid my hair. So I'm in a hat again. If you're watching, mind your business.
Right.
Baby. Unless you want to braid my hair. Unless.
For free.
Right. But, yeah, I'm doing good. Getting adjusted to this new life, this new job.
Oh, yeah. So. Please tell everybody, like, what are you doing now? If you can, what can you tell as far as, like, what do you do?
It's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah. So I am now videographer, editor, podcast producer, essentially, for a media company that specializes in podcasting.
That is amazing.
I know. I'm so excited about it. I don't know. Like, it's just a full circle moment. It just feels like everything I've been working for. Yo, it's crazy how all the dots just aligned.
I swear it is.
And then,
just go ahead. Yeah.
You want to know what's very interesting that I thought about the other day?
What?
I was like, dang, I never thought like editing. Like, I love editing these shows that I've been assigned. I've been assigned 3 shows so far.
That is amazing.
Yeah, I know. Second week, 3 shows. And the way the dots aligned, I thought about this. You know, the very first time that I've edited anything,
mm-hmm.
I used to love PowerPoint. Do you remember PowerPoint?
PowerPoint was one of my favorite. Like, if they gave us an option.
No. Listen.
What?
I used to do it regardless of school. I used to just go home and make PowerPoints. Really? And it wasn't until...
That's how I knew this was for you.
I showed my friends. One time, 2 of my friends came over my house and I made a PowerPoint on zodiac signs.
Mm-hmm.
And I made the whole thing, writing paragraphs and the slides and the transitions and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember my friend looking at me like, so you just sat here and made a PowerPoint, and we're in the same class, same school. And she was like, and this is not an assignment. You just here making PowerPoints. And I was like, yeah. And I never thought of it like that, but it was a way for me to be creative. But that was essentially the first, editing that I would do just for fun.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of people are introduced to editing with sound effects and graphics and flying things all over the place. That's pretty dope, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But I never put 2 and 2 together. I was like, damn, because I was just thinking like, damn, like, this is my life. I really enjoy this. And I just remember like how I used to enjoy making PowerPoints. I was like, oh shit, that was a form of fucking editing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, crazy. I don't want to get too deep. We don't want to digress too much. Maybe I'll bring up a song where we talk about work and stuff, and we could dive into that. Because I know that's not why y'all clicked on it, but congratulations to me.
Yes, congratulations to Nick Tracy, man. Real shit, though. That's big. That's huge, and you deserve it, though. For real.
Thank you.
For real.
Yeah, I got some really good feedback on the edit, and I was like, oh my God, I didn't like it. Just geeking out, because you never know. What I do might be cool, but they might be like,
Yeah. But I could tell, like, your energy, your glow, it's like, it's different. And it's in a great way. Girl, give me some. But hey, yes, like she said, we're going to introduce a song. So the song that we're doing today is called John Redcorn by SiR.
SiR.
Capital S, lowercase I, big R. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So the first segment, y'all know we do our thing by segments. Our thing. We do our show by segments. And the first segment that we got today is Check Some ID. The great ID checker. Okay, take a shot first.
Cheers. I'm doing drinks from moving forward.
Ooh, all right. So what year do you, the greatest ID checker I've ever known,
think that this record
came out?
Okay, so I do have a timeline.
You have a timeline for this song?
Yeah.
Damn it.
So
y'all know that whenever she has a timeline, if you are an avid watcher, you know that when she has a timeline, she damn near 9.9% out of 10 is gonna get it right. Go ahead, proceed. I'm listening. I can't wait to hear this.
Okay, I might still get it wrong. I might be like off by a year or so, but
which is way better than me.
So my timeline is in 2021. I was talking to an artist actually who was a really fire rapper. He was actually on Sway in the Morning and everything. He was a fire rapper. I had posted on my stories another SiR song. Okay. And he was like, "You ain't listen to the album." Da, da, da. And I listened to the album. Mm-hmm. Love the album. Mm-hmm. The Recipe, John Redcorn, and the Mood. Mm-hmm. Lying in my bag. Those were my top 3. Okay. So that was 2021. Okay. I'm going to say it came out 2020 because of the other song, That's Why I Love You, that I like. Okay. That's your final answer? Wait, hold on. 20. That's why I love you. I would say 20. I think the album came out 2021. 2021. So you go with 2021 or 2020? 2021. All right. So it was 2019 when this song came out. And the album came out. What month? I don't have a month. I didn't check the month. I usually just check the year. It was 2019. Do the month. You know how? Remember that one time? Oh yeah, where it was in like December or November. I was literally weeks off. And you said it was January. You're absolutely right. I was weeks off. You're absolutely right. But while you're looking that up, do you think this song could work in a different time? Yeah, this song can probably go back to 2000, like the Slum Village era, the Common, Slum Village, Poetry, that era. Yeah, this song alone. Yeah, this song, not necessarily not the whole SiR itself. Yeah, but this not song, the whole album. Yeah. Only because of the musicality of it, and then of course the content is timeless. Yeah, the content is definitely the lyrics. The lyrics can go back and still go forward. You know what I'm saying, in the future for time. Dang, I can't believe I got that wrong. I feel like in my soul, I wanted to release it in 2020. You got the month yet? No, go ahead. All right. So we're gonna move on. While she's still looking up the month, we're gonna bring the month up. But our next segment is called "What You Pouring." Ooh. So basically, this is what do you feel like this song? What kind of liquor this song could be? And it doesn't have to be liquor. It could be a cocktail, a mocktail, energy drink, whatever you feel, water, whatever you feel. This song is pouring drink wise. Okay. What do you feel like this song is pouring? I feel like this song is pouring Jameson. Jameson? Why do you say Jameson? Because it feels like he hurt. I feel like people drink Jameson unless that's your go-to drink, like you're hurt. And it's straight up. Well, I guess I kind of agree with you. I said a shot of something. I couldn't specify, but I said a shot of something that helps you get through things and cope. Baby, that's every liquor. I guess whatever you prefer then, right? Yeah. It could be that. Because this song definitely is like in your feelings type of song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. Definitely an in your feelings type of song. And we'll get into it more. I do have a background that I wanted to go over. I don't know if folks know who John Redcorn really is. Please do, because I just looked up Y Key and it definitely brought up somebody else, not SiR. So, John Redcorn III is a recurring character in King of the Hill. Okay. So, you ever watched the video to this song? No. You have to watch the video. Watch the video. Everybody, watch the video because the video is just like King of the Hill. I promise you. Just like that. You ever seen? So you ever seen? Not necessarily watching it. You ever seen just the introduction maybe to King of the Hill? How they're standing outside of the fence drink. It's the exact same thing. I promise you. You're gonna watch it and be like, "Holy shit!" I promise you. So it was released August 30th, by the way. So close to the end of the year. You got you right there. It was 1 month shy of the fourth quarter. I give you a little partial. But I did 2021. I'm off by still a year. If I did 2020. Yeah, you know about it. I told you I was probably going to be off by a year or
You
so.
did say that though.
But I was in a range because I remember the timeline.
Yeah, you're better. Like I said, you're better than me. My ass, I'm always 3 to 4 years off. So,
But go ahead.
but yeah. So the background. John Redcorn is a licensed New Age healer. He is Nancy Gribble's longtime Native American masseur, her former lover of 14 years, and the biological father of both Joseph Gribble and Kate. Don't worry about Kate. So the reason that this is important is because there is a character on there on the show King of the Hill by the name of Dale Gribble, who is married to Nancy.
Okay.
But John Redcorn would go and give Nancy massages in the show. Yes, he would go. He's a professional, like I said, healer. He would go give her massages, and Dale would come in, walk in on them doing a massage, and like, oh, you know what I'm saying, type, my bad type shit, like, you know what I'm saying, walk out. But in all actuality, John and Nancy were having an affair for that whole time period, and even had a child. But Dale never saw that was. Come on, you gotta look like that's not my child.
King of the Hill was not for kids.
No.
Was it?
No,
It's
not
like
at all.
Simpsons.
King of the Hill, Simpsons,
Okay.
Family Guy, South Park, cartoons that were never meant for children.
Well, we know South Park. They like
Yeah,
blatantly
Yeah,
cussed and stuff.
Yeah.
And was on what adult? What is it?
What-
Adult
what?
Swim? Was it adult?
Which one?
I just said it. The one where the boy gets killed by the bus every episode.
Oh no, it was on Comedy Central.
Comedy Central?
Yeah, it was on Comedy Central. But still,
what's the name that I'm thinking?
South Park.
South Park.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
we just said the name.
We
Yeah.
literally just said, yeah. So, yeah. So that's the significance of this song. So he was cheating, and he really wanted to be with Nancy. He was in
That
love.
puts this into perspective. Oh, yes.
He was
I like
in
this.
love
I like
with
this.
Nancy, but Nancy would not leave her family for him.
Okay.
So with that being said, that's the background of John Redcorn.
Every night alone.
You see, right? So let's go ahead and jump into these bars, which is our next segment where we go bar to bar. We discuss these lyrics. We get into it. Let's hop in. Sir, this is a great song, bro. Swear to God. Love it.
Yes,
Love
sir.
It. So the first bar I got, tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me I deserve all the pain that you put me through. So, I mean, I say that this man is feeling pain. He's feeling pain, and because he wants so badly to be with her.
Mm-hmm.
He's alone at his crib while she's with her family, and he wants her.
I feel like every guy can relate to that. I mean, everybody can relate to it in a sense if you've been there.
In some shape or
but
form.
I'm not going to hold you. I definitely feel like damn near, I think more men can relate to that than women.
Yes. Yes. And yes again.
But is it
in my past, because you know how we talked in the previous episode about how we don't want to point the finger. We want to have something that kind of relates to us, you know what I'm saying, in a sense. So in my past, like a while ago, definitely was like kind of messing with someone that they say they was on, but then they would say they was off. It was like in between, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like at that time, I wanted that person to be my person, you know what I'm saying? But
you was alone.
She couldn't commit. So she couldn't commit because she was still stuck on the family thing that they had going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yes, I was alone.
Well, at least she wasn't having an affair with you.
No. It wasn't an affair because she wasn't married. In this situation, John Redcorn, they were married. She wasn't married. It was just a relationship. And, you know,
do you think that SiR's, you know, a lot of artists write from, you know, own experiences or maybe somebody else, but most of the time from their own experience, do you think that he was having an affair with someone maybe?
Maybe if it wasn't an
and that's why he said John Redcorn, so it could replicate it.
Yes. Maybe
without having to say it.
If it wasn't an affair, it was something of the, you know what I'm saying, a relationship. He was on the outside looking in, wanting that.
I feel like I think it's to the T.
You think it's exactly?
Yeah, only because as artists, when we can hide the truth when we can hide it in plain sight, basically.
Right. In the song, right? Yeah. Absolutely.
It's gold.
It is.
It's gold.
Because most people would like, damn, this is clever. Because it is clever as fuck.
Yeah, but I didn't even know this part. So now it makes me, this is him maybe admitting to having an affair with a married, you know, woman. And shit, I've been listening, I'm bumping in my car, don't even know it. Like,
I'm singing this damn song.
Right, because I love it.
Right.
You know, maybe can identify, but I don't know at the time he's talking about it. Like,
right.
As an artist, if you can hide the truth in plain sight, fuck yeah. I think it's to the T. I think he's hit. I think it's
like when I was doing my research on this song and I looked up, like, I was like, the name of the song obviously is John Redcorn, as we said before. And I was like, who the fuck is John Redcorn?
Oh, so you didn't watch King of the Hill? So
I didn't watch.
know.
No, I didn't watch King of the Hill. I just knew of King of the Hill. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. Same.
And I seen and when I watched his music video for this song, I was like, this shit looks like King of the Hill. So I but I didn't put two and two together. I just thought, he was just using that type of video play.
Yeah.
And it's cool. It was dope. But then it's just like when you go through more lyrics, it matches up so much.
Got it.
So it's like, I was like, damn, this is pretty fucking dope.
I'm telling you, I think he's hiding it in plain sight.
Facts. But yeah, messing with a married woman, he wants her to tell him he deserves that pain that he feels.
Right there, messing with a married woman. Is that's the bar?
No, that's not the bar.
Oh.
No, that's me. That's me. Saying that's what he's.
I was like, I don't remember that part, but maybe.
No. That's me. That's me. He wants her to tell him, you deserve this pain. It's like he's asking her to tell me, you know what I'm saying? You deserve this pain because you're messing with me and you know that.
Tell me that I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Right.
I'll wait. That
type shit. Yeah.
I mean, baby, we know you not wrong, baby. Be good, and I'm married, so.
You wrong, but you're not at the same time.
We don't condone affairs.
We don't.
Bar2Bar does not support them.
All right, so next bar I got is, I really hate that I give a fuck. Pressing my line, I don't want to pick up. We know enough will never be enough. I play hard to get, she keep calling my bluff. So she keeps calling his phone. She keep blowing his phone up. He don't answer.
Baby, that's why you alone. Every night alone.
But then calling my bluff. She calls again, blows his phone up. He answers. That's calling the bluff because she know he bluffing. He answers, and then before you know it, he's on his way to her.
I get it, but why is he crying about being alone every night? I'm not going to let that go. Because he starts off the song talking about some alone every night alone. Baby, why are you playing hard to get? You don't have to be alone.
You don't have to.
I mean, you might have to some nights because I got to go home to my nigga. But, baby, you talk about every night? It ain't got to be every night.
Man.
Baby, I could tell him I'm taking a trip.
A trip?
Bar2Bar does not condone the foolishness that Nick is talking about.
I'm having a girls' night. I'm staying over here at Stacy crib. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I got a little too drunk, babe. I can't make it home.
Okay, so why did you bring that bar up? Because, baby,
I'll bring that bar up.
You're going to be in your feels because you playing hard to get.
I mean, yeah, he is. But I'll bring that bar up because he keeps on, like, and you didn't watch the music video. But
Should I stop the episode and watch it?
Huh?
You don't have time.
Yeah.
But
yeah, so she blowing his phone up and she stops and then he's trying to play that hard to get role. He's trying not to give in. In which I say that because in the same situation that I was in, I tried that shit because I started getting emotionally attached to something that wasn't supposed to be an emotional attachment. And so it's like, all right, fuck it. If I can't have you, I don't want. So you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's better than the ones that say, if I can't have you, no one will.
Yeah, I'm not. I would never have been that type.
I'll be watching the movies on Tubi and black movies. Sometimes it's just fun to watch bad movies after a hard day. Because then I got to be like, what the fuck is this?
The one where the person gets shot and then they fall like 10 minutes later?
Huh?
Nothing.
I'm not on that side of Tubi. I'm just on the side of Tubi where it'd be like, it's that same movie. It's that black movie where it's the stalker.
Oh.
It's the happy couple and it's the stalker.
They always got those movies.
All of them done played in it.
Yes.
But
absolutely.
yeah, I was on Tubi watching a few of those.
Them Tubi movies be fire though, no cap.
Love and Basketball's on there, that's fine.
Love and Basketball gets on my nerves.
Other than that
movie get on my nerves.
Baby, it was a movie. I mean, side note, it was a movie on there I was watching. I think it's called something DILF. Deadly DILF.
What's a DILF?
A dad I'd like to fuck. Deadly DILF. This ending was trash. So, anyway, side note.
Watched a movie called Deadly Dad I Like to Fuck.
Yeah. The guy kind of looked like Will Smith, so I was like,
I mean, you already like Will Smith's voice, so all you gotta do is add that to it, right?
Yeah, but I'm not attracted to Will Smith. He's like a father type, or like an older brother, like an uncle.
Like
yeah. But the guy that looked like him, like I
yeah.
I smashed one night. And that's it.
That's it. One nighter.
And then he can go back to being alone every night alone.
Why am I alone?
I'm gonna say that throughout the episode. So if you're annoyed, I apologize. Actually, I don't.
We really don't
argue
give
with
a
your
fuck.
mama.
We
It's
don't
my
give
show.
a fuck. Yes. Thank you.
We love y'all. I'm kidding.
I'm not. The next bar I got is baby diving deeper and deeper. She don't believe me when I tell her that I need her. Guess I should have stayed where I belong, because once you make it back to your happy home, and then he goes on to say, oh, I'm alone every night alone. Probably should have stayed where he belonged, which is...
Where does he belong, Will?
At home, or maybe with somebody else.
He was every night alone.
Yeah, but not messing with her per se. That's what I mean by that. That's where he belonged. If he wasn't messing with her, this song wouldn't have been made. Think about it.
Okay, but think about when you was messing with you.
I mean, the same thing. I wouldn't have been alone every night alone. Why am I alone? I'm just saying.
Let me tell you, this song is actually giving simp. I'm not even gonna hold you. Now that I think about it, it's giving simp, sir. I appreciate your honesty, though. We love a good Drake-esque record that gives
Drake-esque, yes.
Yeah, just shows the simp-ish vibes. But the song is still fire, so it doesn't matter. It's like Marvin's Room. It was fire. It didn't matter.
Cups full of rose. Yeah. But he did not belong in that relationship. He put himself in that situation. Shouldn't have been there. If you wouldn't have been there in that relationship, in that situation, you wouldn't have had this issue.
But the pussy fire, though.
It has to be fire for him to keep going back. And she keep calling.
So, what you mean? He was pussy-tized.
He was pussy whipped.
Pussy-matized.
With Pops off on Friday night. Eyes not pussy whipped. Eyes whips pussy.
Who says that?
Pops.
John Redcorn? Oh, yeah.
Friday after next.
Well, yeah. Maybe he was watching Friday after the next when he was alone.
Friday. No, every night alone. If you can't handle the position that you put yourself into, why are you in it? Don't be in it. That's it. You have every opportunity to get out of that position. Do you not? Have you ever been in a situation like this?
I've never messed with anybody married.
No, not married, but maybe that was in a relationship with somebody, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you fucked around with them, but
I got him in the end, so.
Excuse me. That's definitely a different ending.
I mean, I would love to brag about it. Like, the ego Nick would be like, it's big Nick, not little.
Oh, shit.
But the healed and went to counseling Nick would be like, yeah, I got him for no fucking reason because he was still...
Same nigga.
He just wasn't... I thought it was, but it wasn't. So it's like, the person I didn't steal nobody from nobody, but the person, his ex could probably look at it and be like, yeah, but you got trash. You didn't really gain. And I can't say I don't agree. But I can't say I completely agree that he's trash. I don't feel like it's appropriate to say trash because in hindsight, me looking, especially because we cool, me looking is just like, oh, okay, you're just broken.
And y'all was young, right?
No.
Oh. I mean, you're young now, but younger.
Yeah.
Younger.
I mean, I'm younger than now.
That's what I'm saying.
For sure, but not like.
Yeah, not crazy.
Okay. Not too far.
Okay.
Back. But yeah, I've been in that situation. But the thing is, like, let me stop. Continue.
But the thing is, like,
that's not the name of our show. Our show's Bar2Bar. Go to Bar2Bar, please. Because I feel like my ego want to talk. And I feel like she shouldn't because...
Man, pop your shit, big Nick.
No, because it'll be permanent. And I don't like editing stuff out a lot because I like our show to stay as authentic as possible. So I'll say this. I get it. Y'all want to be super, super, super authentic. But I'll say this because I still got to be respectful. At the same time, like...
Absolutely.
We cool. It's whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not necessarily like, I'm not afraid of nothing. It's just like, as a woman, I would prefer to just respect what it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I understand.
But I will say...
Big Nick talking right now.
It didn't take much convincing.
Okay. All right. Understood. That's all you got to say. Next bar I got is, oh, I'm alone. Every night alone. Why am I alone when I know you want me to? I didn't bring it up before. There was no need. Y'all have already heard it. But I bring it up now because you actually listened to the song a little bit. And it's like he wants her. He knows she wants him. But he wonders, why is he still alone? Bro, you're still alone because you're messing with a woman that has a whole family that has to go back to that whole family.
Yeah, but think about it. He could be, but also, that's true. But also he he is alone because divine intervention. Expand
continue.
on that. Yeah. So a lot of the times when we think it's a rejection or it's a halt or it's divine intervention. Think about it. You're realizing I'm alone every night alone, but think about it. Like, that's time to reflect and be aware.
Right.
Because you need to be by yourself.
Right.
You need to be by yourself so that you can figure this shit out and where you really fit in this equation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you might find the real answer of what's going to elevate you, but just figure out where you want to be. Because sometimes where you need to be is not where you want to be, and you go where you want to be. But then you also have to make peace with the fact that where you want to be it's going to make you be alone every night alone because, baby, you don't fit. You're not part of the equation for real.
It's so crazy how just that one bar right there, alone every night alone, why am I alone? That whole thing just correlates the whole. I mean, obviously not so crazy because it's a part of it's the song itself, but like when we discuss everything that we've talked about, every bar that we talked about, it ends with I'm alone every night alone.
Because it's fire how that shit opened up. And now that I'm realizing it's simp shit, I'm like...
You said simp shit. Oh, man.
Sir, if you ever listen to this, I'm not calling you out.
We're not calling you a simp.
But the song is giving simp, sir. Pull up to the bar. Let's talk about it. What you drink?
Hey, man. Tell your management to DM our management. We're management.
Facts. We're HR, we're management, we're the talent, we're the
production.
We're everything.
What's it? Director, editor.
Audio engineer. Post audio engineer. Anyways.
She done showed me everything.
Holla at any one of those people we just mentioned. And we will get back to you, sir.
ASAP. Promise. Next bar I got is, you don't ever bring me good news, babe. I just want to be the one you choose, babe.
Aww.
In the show, King of the Hill, Nancy is a news anchor.
Mm-hmm.
So him saying would that be a double entendre? You don't ever bring me good news, babe? Well, no, it's not double entendre.
Yes, it is.
It is? Right, it is. Okay. We refined it.
Because like news, anchor news.
Right. And
news in itself is a double entendre. When you watch the news,
right,
it's a double entendre because what we view as the news is
new,
right,
to us. Okay,
and then it's also the title of their their show. Their,
right,
I don't know, whatever.
Channel 12 Action News. Yeah, got you. So with that being said, this is a double entendre, right? We be fine.
You don't ever bring me good news, Nancy. I'll be watching CNN every night alone. Every night.
Like I said, he said, babe, I just want to be the one you choose. He wants her to tell him, like, yo, I choose you. Like, you know what I'm saying? On some, you know what I'm saying, Pokemon type shit. You know what I'm saying? John, I choose you. Throw the Pokemon ball out.
You could play Pokemon alone.
Every night alone.
No, but you can. Like, remember the Gotta Go Catch 'Em when y'all was in the streets?
I didn't do that.
You was in the streets.
I did not do that. I was not on no Pokemon. That Pokemon ball bullshit. No. I was not on that shit. I promise you. I put that on everything.
Who was in the streets? You don't want to admit it.
No, Nick Tracy was in the streets, though. Swear to God.
I actually almost did it.
Did you catch anything?
Did I download it? I feel like I downloaded it for sure.
But you didn't finish it?
I don't think I caught anything. I think it was too much work to go find it.
You had to go out. You had to get your ass up.
Yeah, I had to go out to find things. And
I didn't do it. I was in the military at the time, and I ain't had time to do that shit. Anyway, but she never does pick him. She never does pick him. Know.
Never is a strong word.
Yeah.
She might have came one night.
Well, the reason I say that is because I read the whole thing. She might have came.
I'm just gonna sip my drink. I'm on one today.
You
It's because I gotta
definitely
get my hair done.
Yeah, Big Nick on this.
I could talk my shit.
Pop it.
When you know when your hair not done, you just feel like whatever goes.
Hair not done.
But when my hair done, I be like, I'm a lady.
Mm.
Today I'm not a lady. Had 2 shows in a row. Come on.
You gotta do what you gotta do sometime.
Yeah.
I feel.
Anyways,
I feel.
I'm gonna see Beyonce, so it don't matter.
Ooh, you ready?
Yeah, by the time this drops, I think I've already seen her.
Yeah, you've already seen her. But I think it's gonna be a dope ass show. She don't play. But yeah, we get back to it. Maybe I'd be better on the run, double vision playing all week. This feels like a game of survival. Why am I dying for a title?
What's the double vision playing all week?
So I feel like the double vision playing all week is, and I could be wrong, but the double vision is him having her sometimes, and then him not having her.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It feels like a double life.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it. I never had to live a double life, so I wouldn't know.
So, you know what I'm saying? So he feels like he has her, but then he doesn't have her. So he's like, it's playing with him, and then it's playing with his mind, and it's just fucking him up inside mentally. And then the why am I dying for a title? He's desperate. It seems like, and like you said, simp.
I don't think he's desperate.
Why am I dying for a title? Dying for a title.
Is that desperation?
Dying for a title.
We say we're starving, but we're being facetious. We're not like literally starving.
Okay.
Why am I dying for a title? Like, why do I want it so bad? I guess it could be desperation.
I feel like in this situation, because it's
you
like,
can feel that way.
In this, you don't. Right. I just feel like in this situation, it is desperate because he does not have to get it from her. He's desperately trying to get it from her.
I'm trying to make him less Drake.
No, it's not working.
Drake probably wrote this.
Because he's alone. Every night alone. Why am I alone? He's in love, but she won't give in. He just wants her to solely be with him, but she's not doing that.
But so you said you've been through that.
Mm-hmm.
What did that feel like for you?
Being in this situation?
Yeah.
So at first, not gonna lie, it was pretty dope because there was no feelings.
No. But what did it feel like when shit hit the fan?
When it was fine, when the emotions finally set in, and I was like, yeah, it felt pretty shitty. Pretty shitty because you sitting there, you're alone, you're like.
But run me back. What that night alone was like.
So you're sitting there, you're scrolling on. So like, okay, close your eyes, visualize it. Imagine sitting there on Instagram, right? Mm-hmm. And you're
the old Instagram.
The old Instagram before the stories. When all you could do
before videos, or we have videos.
The videos on there, but it'd be like the little 5 second, 5 to 5.
Isn't it crazy how there are people who are born that don't know about those videos? Instagram without videos,
right? This is what the videos, but the short video, like the 10-second ones. Because they was trying to outdo Facebook and all that shit, but they Snapchat.
Because Snapchat wouldn't
comply. Right.
Got it.
Okay.
Continue.
So you watching the videos, and then you scrolling, and you're not thinking about her, right? But then you see a post of hers, and you see her out here doing family shit with her family. This is
when the algorithm was in our favor.
Right. And this is also when the algorithm will actually go in order.
That's what I'm saying. It was in our favor.
Yeah. Order of the post. So yes, you see, and you're like, yo, I just texted you earlier. Why didn't you respond? Now you see why she didn't text you back.
Because where's she at? Where's the picture?
With her family.
Okay. She with her family.
She with her family. Right. But you're sitting at the crib alone.
Oh, she with the she with the family.
The family. Not family.
I'm thinking cousins.
No, the family.
So see, that's why I had to close my eyes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Visualize it. She with the family. Now you're sitting there like, damn. I want you here. Right.
Titty in one mouth from the baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Arm around a nigga.
Yeah.
That would be a wild
having a movie night. And you want that movie night with you. That's
what the caption say. What's the caption? What's the Instagram caption?
My little family. Movie night with my little family.
Right. Because back then our captions was basic.
Straight up. I still live in the past.
And then what's your caption? Your caption is cups full of rosé.
No, my caption is alone. Every night alone.
No, hashtag alone. Every night alone.
Cups full of rosé.
Alone. Hashtag
alone. Every night alone. There it is. There it is.
Yo, that's wild. Well,
Yeah.
Well, we'll bring it back to 2023, where we have a lot of future future records to get us through.
Oh man. Thank God for Future.
Oh my God. I did not say that, by the way.
Man, Future's the GOAT.
Continue with your bars, please.
You don't think so?
SiR have a new baby.
Shout out to SiR.
Yeah.
I'm not against SiR. Or I'm
not saying against, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
She having a new baby, she happy.
Yeah, she happy as fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah. Still shout out Future though.
What's the next bar? I don't fuck with Scorpios, that's why. But continue.
Who's a Scorpio?
Well, Scorpio men, because SiR's a Scorpio. I like Scorpio women.
Really?
Continue. Drake is Scorpio too. That's why he's him. Anyways, continue.
October's very own. All right, so I'm done with my bars.
Okay.
This song was very short, but I did have some more that I wanted to say as far as to the comparison to Back to King of the Hill.
Okay.
So John Redcorn had a son with her.
Okay.
And like I told y'all at the beginning, his son's name was Nancy, yes.
Okay.
And his son's name
Side note, when I was younger,
Joseph.
I wanted to change my name to Nancy. Go ahead.
Why?
I don't know. That was weird.
Ain't nothing wrong with that though.
I was the only child. Y'all do with that information what you will. Y'all, if y'all listening to this, I'm gonna try to cut this up so it don't sound weird like this. But if you're watching, you're getting the raw, real deal. Pause.
Real. That's not. You don't have to. You getting it wrong.
Okay, continue. I promise.
No. You good. No, you good. I promise you, you're good. It's funny. It's just funny. I'm not tripping at all. I'm gonna get some.
I'm not drunk. I'm just having fun because my hair's not done. So it's whatever goes.
That's a bar right there. I'm having fun because my hair not done.
Bars.
Shawty in here making hits. Don't even know it.
Literally, just call me Nick Z.
Nick Z? Where does the Z come from?
My uncle, Jay-Z? What you mean? Yeah, no?
I didn't.
I must say, why are you acting like it's
I didn't know. No. Just shout out to Nick Tracy. I'm sorry, Nick Z.
Thank you. I'm about to say, who the fuck is Nick Tracy?
Shout out to Nick Z.
Thank you. I was about to say, that's a big shot, but you put lime juice in there. Got it. Okay, continue. I'm sorry, y'all. We all over the place, but we back on track. So we love y'all too. Thank you for continuing with us.
So eventually Nancy does tell, because at first she didn't tell their son Joseph that was her father, that John was their father.
Okay.
Eventually she does tell him.
Got it.
But they never ever did have a relationship. And eventually they do try to have a relationship, not talking about Joseph, but Nancy and John. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't work out. I got 86 though.
Oh yes, let's get into it.
All right, so the next the
next segment.
Next segment is called 86. So if you work in a restaurant, bar, nightlife, anything like that, you know that 86 means, that we're out of it. Mm-hmm. So in this, we're doing a would you rather.
So it's two scenarios and I got to eliminate one basically.
Yes. Would you rather have someone who you want from time to time? So basically whenever you want them, whenever you want to call them, text them, hit them up, tell them, hey, come through. Let's go here. Let's do this, whatever. Or have someone that you don't want 24/7. It sounds easy.
That I don't want 24/7? How much money he got?
Well, the one that is 24/7. Wait a minute, what?
I'm just asking.
6 figures.
Where am I at in life?
You're perfectly capable of taking care of yourself no matter what.
What do I need him for?
The one you don't want 24/7? Mm-hmm. You don't need him for anything, but it's just
eliminate. 86.
So the person that you would rather have who you want from time to time is just like a person that you can have fun with, but a person that will also get on your nerves from that time, during that time too. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta...
so they both getting on my nerves.
They both getting on your nerves.
It's just one is time to time and one is 24/7.
But the one that's 24/7 does less get on your nerves than the one that is from time to time. No. You just don't want that one that's 24/7 just because of the simple fact that you want your space.
6 figures is not enough for 24/7. Let me say that louder because sometimes I'll be talking too low. 6 figures is not enough for 24/7 getting on my nerves. So time to time.
That way you get your space and then you hit them up whenever you want them.
Time to time, am I still financially stable?
time to time, you're still financially stable. Either through this.
So, baby, I'm flying out. He gonna fly me out. Is he financially stable?
No, he's not financially stable through the time.
I'll fly myself out. That's cool. Or I get somebody else to do it. Find somebody else to do it.
So you'll find, or you can get your 24/7 to fly you out to see your time to time.
I didn't say that, but the way you're on Demon Time, I know you listen to Future. I'm telling you.
Yeah, get your 24/7 to fly you out to see your time to time.
What would you pick? That one's kind of easy, though.
I mean, it is kind of easy. I couldn't really find one.
That's fine.
But so yeah, what would I pick for my 86? I'm gonna definitely do the have someone from time to time. I mean, I know it seems obvious.
Yeah.
But like, you're alone every night alone.
So would you rather be alone every night alone, or would you rather be alone in a room full of people?
Alone in a room full of people?
Yeah.
So you're in a room full of people, but you're still like alone.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather be alone every night alone. Because alone in a room full of people, I feel like everybody's talking about me if they're not talking to me.
How do they know your situation?
Huh?
How do they know you?
They don't know my situation. I just feel like I don't know. I don't know. I feel like everybody, because they're like, who's that guy over there standing there by himself? Just
why would you be by yourself?
Because you're alone every night. You said you're alone in a room full of people.
But listen, you could be alone. You've heard celebrities say, I'm surrounded by people all the time, but I'm alone. So not just fans who adore you. If you're alone, your team, when you're not around your fans, you're around your team. You're around maybe even some family members. Maybe some family members that are on the team. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? But you're alone.
So it's not physically alone. It's mentally alone. So yeah, in that case, then yeah, I'll do the other one.
But that's what alone is too. Alone every night alone. I mean, when he says that, it is physical, but it's also mentally alone too.
Right.
So I'm just looking at it from the mental aspect. I guess the first one is physical and mentally, but
I would in that case I would do the
or which one would you 86?
The 86 will be the one I'm cutting off would be the physically alone every night alone.
Same. I would do the same.
I would rather.
You know what my favorite quote is? Or one of my favorite quotes.
What is it?
Damn, I'm gonna fuck it up. So I'm paraphrasing.
Of
but
course.
It's from the Great Gatsby remake.
One with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yes. I can't remember I used to remember the character's name. I actually can't remember it right now. But it's Daisy's best friend, the golfer.
Mm-hmm.
They're at a Gatsby party. And she was like, I love big and grand parties because small parties, there's no intimacy. Think about it. At a small party, there's no intimacy.
But I would think that you'll be more intimate at a small party.
No, because everybody's watching. Say it's just us in a room. You got a shorty, I got a nigga. It's intimate. But people can hear what you're saying from time to time.
Because it gets quiet from time to time.
It's just us. Say they're in this room. It's just us.
I see.
At a kickback or something.
Oh, okay.
That's not privacy.
Whereas
if
you're
too close for comfort.
You're at a big party.
But at a big ass party, so much shit going on. You got to be real close.
I could talk to whoever I talk to.
To hear my intimate conversation with the nigga I'm fucking with the shawty you fucking with. It's one of my favorite quotes from that movie.
Wow.
I didn't say it verbatim because I can't remember. I haven't watched it in a while. But I remember when she dropped that bar and I was like, ooh. I like that one because I can tell you countless amount of times in college prior to that where I've connected with someone and it just felt so intimate in that moment, just having fun. But it felt so intimate in that moment because here we are at this club and it feels like it's just me and you.
Right.
Everybody got they worried about them. The DJ, we dancing. Oh, they doing their thing. We not worried about them. Oh, they caked up. We not worried. And it makes it more intimate.
Yeah.
You've been caked up at a club with somebody before.
Definitely.
And it's intimate because nobody bothering y'all.
Because ain't nobody paying us no attention because they worried about who they trying to, whether they caked up or they trying to holler at whoever they trying to holler at or whatever they do.
That's why I would eliminate alone every night alone. I would rather be alone in a room full of people. Because I could find someone that I could be intimate. That's more...
You could be intimate with and not be alone anymore.
Exactly. And I don't have to be alone every night alone.
Bruh, Nick Z on one today.
Baby, the fact that these straws match my shirt.
Here she go. Beyonce, you ain't ready.
You match me too. You got red on there. Everybody want to be like Niggsy. Yo, bubbly match me. The shot cups match.
Okay, she's going a little bit too far.
But that's a good one, right? That's one of my.
That's great.
Have you watched that movie?
I've seen that movie. I just never recognized that quote. But now if I want to watch it again,
I think it's at the very first.
Was it when they was at that little small intimate
no, it was a
party
big ass,
that they were?
No, it was a big ass Gatsby party. You know, Gatsby shit was crazy.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know
it's Gatsby. The first. I think it's the first Gatsby party that they go to.
Okay.
That
he's invited to.
Spider-Man. What's his name?
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire goes to.
Okay.
Well, but I don't remember his name. I don't remember nobody's name. Just Daisy. Because fuck Daisy to this day.
Yeah, straight up.
And
we know Daisy. We know Gatsby.
And what's the?
I don't remember.
Buchanan.
Yeah.
Buchanan was Daisy's nigga. And then of course Gatsby.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's in the first. I think it's the first party that
Gatsby threw
in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, he was throwing parties before that, but
I need to rewatch that movie now.
I have this is off topic, y'all. I do love that movie, and I love Leonardo DiCaprio as a
great
actor. But I don't care for him in this movie.
Really?
I couldn't not see Leonardo.
Who would you have seen?
That's the first time I've seen a Leo movie, and I couldn't
see him playing that.
I couldn't see Gatsby. I kept seeing Leo.
Who would you have rather seen play Great Gatsby?
I think about all biased because I'm black, but I feel like Idris would have killed it. Idris Elba. I felt like I could, even though he's black, but nowadays we could do that. Back then they weren't trying to hear that. Yeah. So a white actor.
I don't know.
Will white actor be alone every night alone, child?
Think about a white actor with great confidence, like how Gatsby was, great confidence.
Because I feel like Gatsby, if you could play Gatsby, you could play Bond. Like a Bond movie. And, Idris was in the talks for being a Bond.
He was.
And I felt like that was a great fit, but child, my Anglo-Saxon repertoire isn't that great.
I don't know. I ain't gonna catch.
I think I do know. I just can't think of it right now. If I do know, if you're watching YouTube, maybe I'll just add it to the screen.
What if the dude that played Ken and Barbie?
Ryan Gosling. Okay. But he's too squirmish in a way.
What about the other dude that was playing in that was playing in the dancing movie that was playing the male strippers?
Channing Tatum. No.
Okay.
He's too novice. Not like him as in because he's been acting for a while, so I'm not saying he's not a good actor or he's green or anything. I'm just saying he gives a novice vibe.
Mm-hmm.
And at that, especially for that time, I think that was 2013 when that came out.
Right.
So they probably filmed 2011, 2012 or so.
Okay.
I know the person. I just can't. Honestly, I would love to see a new actor. Someone we haven't seen before.
See them try
so you can really get engulfed in that. I just couldn't get outside of Leo for some reason. I think that the old sport, the way he would say that.
Old sport.
But he didn't say old sport. He said it in a certain dialect.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like a Long Island dialect. I don't know what part of New York.
They were in New York though. They were.
Yeah. Anyways.
We went off on a tangent. It happens.
But join in the conversation. Who else could play Gatsby?
Yeah, please.
Who wouldn't be alone every night alone? I'm just trying to tie it back.
It's time to tip the bar.
Yeah.
You have any tips for the bar? I got one if you're not ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
My tip for the bar is if you're not prepared to play that position, don't sign up for it.
But how is somebody supposed to know when they're prepared or not?
If the person is honest with you from the beginning, let you know what your role is.
That don't mean a person is prepared for it because people be in denial.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Okay, maybe you're not going to be prepared. Maybe you're not. But understand your role.
Okay, that's a better one.
Better word to say, understand your role. Understand your role, and if you feel like you're getting outside of that, you can't do it no more, then don't do it. If you feel like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
It's crazy though, because if you're this is basically essentially saying if you're choosing chaos, understand your role.
As being a part of the chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand which fire flame you are.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's wild. Okay, so my tip would be you don't have to be by yourself alone.
That is true.
You could be with like-minded people in the sense of y'all all fucked up. So figure it out together.
Get a dog.
Or
he had a dog.
Oh my God. Or you can just go to what time is it? We gotta get out of here. Oh my God. Yeah, you could just go to somebody. I mean, like somebody party, somebody Gatsby, somebody.
Go to the strip club. Yeah, you have a lot of friends there. As long as you got money.
It's giving Marvin's Room. Just go somewhere. You just okay. You just don't have to be alone. You can don't. Be intimate at a party with somebody, connect with someone. You don't have to be alone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Period. I don't know if that makes sense, but
you can.
I've been drinking. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning into another episode of Bar2Bar.
Yep. You can follow us at Bar2Bar Podcast on TikTok, Instagram.
Aha, you got it. You see? It's not as easy as it seems.
I thought I was going to get it, right?
I thought you were too. I was going to hand the job over to you.
TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube.
Yes, and soon to be Threads, maybe, if we decide to get on there.
Yeah,
you can find me on Twitter. I'm sorry, you cannot find me on Twitter. My shit is undetectable. But I don't really use it anymore because of Threads. So you can find me on Threads, Instagram, and TikTok at Nick Tracy. That's NIC.TRACY. Actually, my TikTok is OH.TRACY. OH.NIC.TRACY.
And you can find me on Instagram at KAP_ransom.
Yes, you can.
Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to the newcomers. Shout out to the returning customers. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Not customers. Can we call them regulars?
Regulars.
That's what we've been calling them. I said customers. Oh, baby.
Regulars.
Degrading these people.
No, I ain't mean in a degrading way. We appreciate y'all. Trust me when I say that. Like the same folks that continue watching, man, we love y'all. Real shit.
Yes, and we thank you. Tune in next week and join us at the bar.